Main card. Who's kicking off the main card?
Suga Sean.
Sugar.
And Raulian Paiva.
Raulian, is that how you say it?
I don't know. Whenever a Brazilian has an R in their name, everyone pronounces it with an H.
So it's Raulian. Yeah. Raulian, that does sound way better. Paiva.
Sugar Sean O'Malley. Did you like that? That was good.
I like it.
That was good.
That wasn't too bad.
Thank you.
It's 3-2 in the UFC.
Now, no more speaking.
He lost his first 2 fights. He had a split loss to Kaikaya France and a doctor stoppage to Rogerio Bondorian. That was that massive head, that gash.
Yeah.
On the head. Looked at that. He's had weight dramas for being bantamweight. He's missed weight a few times, I think. He's a decision fighter.
Yeah.
I reckon he is going to have massive problems with just the sheer volume that O'Malley
I
does.
agree.
Doesn't have great head movement and is prone to the jab, which is...
So Sean,
I reckon, is just... I don't know if Sean can knock him out, though. He's got a decent chin.
He's got 14 decisions and he's been punched a lot. So
yeah,
you never know what way that's going to go.
Thing is, he's also slower than Sean. Sean's very fast.
He was surprisingly slow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought...
He'd be quicker off the jab, quicker off the front foot, but he is a slow fighter.
Yeah. What's Sean like as a counter striker?
Good.
Very good.
Sean's striking is incredible.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Paiva has been prone to getting countered. As I saw, he keeps his hands low when he charges in. He almost like runs in and then brings his hands up to punch.
We're either looking at a knockout for Sean or we're looking at 3 rounds of 10-8 or, one of the worst of 10-9s.
So like almost like a Chris Montino.
This is just going to be is either going to be a finish or it's going to be 15 minutes of
pain
of Paiva being a punching bag.
Yeah.
Which is probably not nice to say. Paiva is a decent fighter, but the matchup Paiva has to come at Sean here, he is not going to have a fun time.
He's gonna either have to bank on Sean re-injuring his leg or ankle or whatever it was, or he's going to have to try to wrestle Sean. And
I just come in and just calf kick.
Yeah.
Oh, but then you do, and you're just going to be copping jabs the whole time, aren't
but
you?
You'd do that, and then you'd re-tear your ACL somehow. So
me,
yeah.
I'd get injured just by just trying to get up. I couldn't get up those stairs. Honestly, I can't even get upstairs at the moment. It's got to the point where if I go somewhere, I actually have to look where the ramp is to get up. Yeah, I can't walk.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's not my proudest moment, but anyway.
Dad, where are you going? Got to find my own way, son.
I'll be there. I'm getting there. Bit each week.
No, I mean, like, you look at the reach. I mean, it's not a huge reach, but when you're a fighter like Suga Sean, every inch helps.
Oh, yeah. And because he punches long, doesn't he?
He punches so long.
Yeah.
His jab is long. His cross is long. He fights at a distance. He doesn't like to be swarmed.
Yeah.
And I don't think Paiva is the right person to swarm him.
I agree.
They're giving him pies.
Of course they are. They want to build him up.
This is what I found interesting is he's got 8.25. Not that I'm big on these kind of stats, but the significant strikes, he's got like over 8 a minute, and so almost double. And if Paiva's
and then if you look at another stat, strikes absorbed per minute, Paiva's at 4.9.
Yeah.
Sean's at 3.59, which I reckon would have pretty much just been put up in that last fight where he ate more because he hurt himself.
Yeah.
Sean doesn't get punched too much.
I think Sean's got this.
I cannot see. Let's see if we got some odds. Sportsbet was...
I've got you. So, Sean is a heavy favourite. He's paying $1.28.
What's Paiva paying?
Paiva is paying $3.60.
There you go.
It's a big underdog.
Like, we're looking for a miracle here. I mean, like, Sean, his grappling's not too bad. It's actually, like, he can survive with a bit of grappling.
He's got a purple belt, I believe.
But we're talking about, like, a 3-inch arm reach. Leg reach is 2 inches.
Cardio.
He's just going to pick him off. Like, I'm telling you, 2 ways is going. Finish.
Or a beating.
Or 15 minutes or a long time of just jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, kick, leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. Paiva just being a punching bag for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
There's only gone one way.
Sean, I thought Sean's grappling was underrated.
It is. It is. He's not bad.
We haven't really seen it properly.
He can survive a bit.
Didn't he finish? Where was that one he finished when he was on his back? That is something I was going to ask you. Is there's a rule where if you can't get up after the end of round 3, you are considered like that's a loss? If you can't get up. Because who was it? Someone recently was choked.
You showed us the footage.
Who was that?
I can't remember, but their camp picked them up.
Yeah. Who was that?
Can't remember.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah.
We watched the footage and we talked about it.
He was getting choked. It was that wrestler. What was his name? I don't know. But if you can't, if at the end of the match, if you can't get up, then that's deemed a TKO. No, you lose. You lose. That's it. If you can't get up,
you lose.
It's considered a loss.
Oh wow.
We did that. Who was that?
No, I can't remember.
Was that? Oh.
Someone was getting choked out, and they were out, and then it ended up was it a draw? Or the person that choked him out lost.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but remember that one when Sean went down and he couldn't get up, and Joe Rogan interviewed him while he was on his back.
Yeah,
How wasn't that the same thing?
I think he laid back down, maybe.
Yeah, something like that, because he ended up going to his corner and he laid down.
Oh, did he? Is that what happened?
I
didn't realise he got up. Okay, all right. Disregard.
So is your pick, Brad?
It's got to be O'Malley.
Okay.
It's got to be. How about you?
O'Malley.
O'Malley?
I don't like Sean, but yeah.
I just don't think Paiva can do it unless, I mean, you could say a freak injury, but
yeah,
no, that's not going to happen. How much weed do you reckon Sean O'Malley smokes?
Oh, tons.
That can't be good for you. That cannot be good for you.
Apparently, it's not good for your memory.
Well, just look what it's done to Nick Diaz. That was saying something, wasn't it?
Actually,
tell me.
I'm glad you brought him up. This is a little bit off topic.
My segue into something that Aljamain wants to talk about. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. Thank you, by the way. So, I had it wasn't even really a debate. I just saw a comment and I responded to it on Facebook. A guy was saying that Nick Diaz now is still more dangerous than Nate Diaz. And I completely disagree. What do you guys think? I
think in their primes, Nick was way better. I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I said that.
I think Nick. I think Nick is a shadow of who he used to be.
Are we talking about Nick Diaz that just fought? An uninspired Nick Diaz that didn't want to make weight. That's what this guy said. He said who didn't really want to fight this opponent because he thought he deserved more. A guy who hadn't fought in 5 years, Nick Diaz.
Yeah,
yes, of course.
That's what this guy's claiming.
Yes, that Nick Diaz.
The worst Nick Diaz I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Ever.
Yeah, you summed up everything I said to him.
He was. He was uninspired. He didn't want to fight the opponent. He didn't want to make weight.
He gave up.
He
not good.
Yes,
not good.
No.
A half-inspired Nate Diaz who's fried is probably better than that Nick. But in their prime, Nick was always better.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't rate either of them, so...
Fair enough.
Is that the biggest loss, what the Diaz brothers did, in the sense of what could have been? If those two... I know, okay, maybe not Nate, but if Nick... Because Nick got 4 years. He got suspended for 5 years. That is over.
By the time he got back, I'm pretty sure it'd have been 6 years.
And it was legal. About halfway through it became legal or something in certain states.
Yeah.
That just killed it. That killed his career, didn't it?
That's so harsh.
Yeah. Yes, harsh length, but you knew the rules.
Yeah, no, I get that. I understand that. But the length of that is so harsh.
Excessive. That pretty much means that your career's over, doesn't it? Whereas you can come back. I mean, even 2 years is a massive loss.
Oh, yeah.
Especially like TJ in his prime.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
Next up,
who we got?
Kai Kara France and Cody Garbrandt at flyweight.
Fly.